remaining until the playoffs begin in the Bunnings NPC, and for some teams it's must win this weekend, or the chances of reaching that last 8 will become a distant memory. 2 of those teams are Wellington and Southland. They clash here today at Jerry Collins Stadium. Tēnā koutou katoa, no mai, haere mai, welcome to Porirua. Joined today in commentary by Christina Sue Sideline, former All Black Jeff Wilson.
Tēnā koe grant, kia ora, Sui Sideline, tēnā koutou katoa, ko te whānau. Well, obviously, critical game for both these sides. Wellington are on an 18-game winning streak against Southland. The Lions' last loss to the Stags was in August 2002. Southland up against it.
So the whistle goes, and off we head with Muliaina making the kick-off straight down to Love. And 2 All Blacks combining, with Love handing the ball to Lakai. And it'll be Kyle Preston, the 3rd. Gets it back for Love, who punches it down the middle of the park. Got the wind. Oh, there. Early lapse in concentration. And that'll be a disappointing start for the young guy. We just talked him up.
Sits.
So in it goes from Preston. Wants it quickly, they're all heading away to the left, and it'll be Savia taking it up. 10 out from the 22. Now Lakai gets his hands on the ball. And off it goes. Here's a good run from Ropeti. And looking for the offload, and he got it too. And they're just short of the line. And here's Lakai with his head down and getting very close. Preston again frees it away. They've got players to burn out here. Love sends it off to Filippo. Now Solomon. O'Reilly is wide, and James O'Reilly gets the try.
Just goes through, accelerates well. Get a hand on it to Southland, but they weren't able to stop the attacking player. And then this here, just all a little bit pedestrian, waited for Love to come in. It was just a matter of getting it through the hands of the outside. Sui, they got it done, but it took every one of them.
Shearer looks away to his left and finds Withy. He slipped it to Dunshay. Now Taylor, here's Muliaina looking, finding a gap, and off he goes, looking to link up. Now he finally gets it away, and now it's gone as far as Matt Funga, and he gets the pass off, and a lovely try, scored by Michael Manson on the right wing.
Yeah, Manson is the beneficiary of an outstanding break from Mika Muliaina. This young man, just 18 years old, he has opened up Wellington.
Preston swings it off to Yeremia. Now Garden Bishop, Savia, Love. Well handled by the Southland defence. Savia again, Garden Bishop is putting his foot down, and off he goes, Callum Harkin. And the left winger picks up Wellington's 2nd try.
All too easy. Manson came in and made a really good tackle defensively, but the ball was recycled quickly. And you'll see that all of a sudden they still were able to create numbers. And then they've attacked the hold. Harkin's been a breakout player, that had to say, this season.
20 minutes gone. The long line-out throw into the arms of Lakai.
Use it.
Now Preston fires it back for Garden Bishop, and look at the distance on that kick. Boy, that is an enormous kick. Line out throw then for Taylor. Oh, he's overthrown it straight to Ropeti, who's impressed so far with the ball in hand. Preston getting close, pops it up, and that is a very good try, scored by Caleb Delaney off a Southland mistake.
They'd committed players in terms of a back move, so they had no numbers in support. It's Delaney in support. That's just too easy, Sui, when the fact you've moved all your players away from that channel.
Use it.
Now Shearer looks like he's going to bang it off downfield, though. Ball bounces clear, and it's now in the arms of Lakai. Delivers off to Solomon. He's got a ton of support, and Lossie Filippo rushes in and scores the bonus point try as Preston gets it away for Boisa, the replacement hooker on the field. Preston again, up to Garden Bishop, up the middle goes Filippo, gets Preston, and away goes Ropeti. Beautifully worked. And Rob Petty gets try number 5.
Yeah, rolling now, Wellington. Their offload game is really starting to reap rewards. They're keeping the ball alive. Southland are falling off tackles, and they're not finishing tackles as well.
5 tries in the bank already. As Kawasa throws, Delaney stretches up. Southland holding well at the moment. We've had the 1 call already, so Preston rushes in and grabs it. Julian Savia slings it away. Here's Harkin in a bit of space, and Callum Harkin for the 2nd time today dots it down.
Change of pace, keep the ball alive. Nice little return ball. It wasn't perfect from Julian Savia, but in terms of someone hitting a hole and hitting it at the right angle, this is absolutely perfect.
And Wellington certainly dominant on the scoreboard, and they lead by 42 points to 5. Oh, they do. Again, so that's 3 in a row. Here's Garden Bashop, gets it off to Harkin, and he slings it wide for Solomon. Plenty of pace from Stanley Solomon, and takes it 5 metres in Southland territory. Preston gets there in a hurry. Garden Bashop works it off. Good defence by Southland, though. And Preston again. First receiver is Savia. Garden Bashop in a bit of space. Love. Nice pass off to Eramir. Lines up. Eramir has got pace. Still going. Fired it back in field. I think it might have gone forward. Ball's been banged away downfield. And no call on the pass. And they'll take a line out.
Oh, he's gone down.
Yeah, he's gone down in a heap. Snapped up by Rob Petty. Very close. And the ball's been turned over. And so Southland can do something here. Here's one of the quickest blokes in the country, Manson. And this is going to be a long chase back for Ruben Love. We'd be hoping it gets, this could be a 50-22, and it is. What a kick.
Ball.
So Southland swing back onto attack, and getting very close to the line here. Looking good, and they go to the line and they do score.
Use it.
Rob Petty delivers it up. Still held up as Preston gets it away for Delaney. Garden Bashop. Wide they go, and Solomon goes in. And Stanley Solomon, 5th try of the season, and Wellington strike in the 2nd half.
Well executed play.
Savia has been really good today.
Tackle.
And hard to put away. Lays it back again for Preston. Now charging in goes PJ Sheck, and getting very close to the line, just short. And they have another go. And I think Delaney, is it Delaney or Road Petty? One of the two have picked up the try. Oh, in fact, it's...
Julian Savia, it's Rob Petty, but Julian Savia went sniffing there. He just sensed the chance.
Bunnings. Sit.
Right, so finally it goes in, and off the back goes Larkai. Gave it off to Preston. He's Wellington attack down the right-hand side. Now the ball snapped up by Lokatui. Rob Petty puts away for Lauaki, and the big prop forward goes under the post.
Not for the first time today. The interplay between the forwards, the short ball, timing of the runs, and Lauaki
On that first one.
celebrates what is a very nice try. Just watch here, just the commitment to the running lines.
Tackle, guys.
Now Shearer has a bit of a dab, but there's no way through there.
That's fine.
Larkai tried to get over the top, and Southland have got an opportunity, and this is a very good run made by Brad Koeman for Southland. Now Shearer frees it up, and a crack at the line. Did he get it down? He did. So Southland scores through Paula Latu.
The second half has certainly been better than the first. Look at Koeman here, just accelerates through. Good fend that. And then it's up to Ruben Love to get him to ground. He goes, steps up again, and then it's almost like Lutz who got in the way here, but I'm charging, Suey.
Sit!
Savai gets it in for Wellington. Julian Savia, first receiver, lovely hands from Love. Got it on to Yamada. Now the little jab through, and beautifully taken down by Solomon, who's got plenty of speed. That's beautifully worked. And Stanley Solomon picks up his second try of the day.
Sit!
So the last strike of the game, perhaps, away for Julian Savia, who's been really strong today. Drags a few extras in. Now the ball is wide to Harkin, and Callum Harkin finishes with a hat-trick. And Wellington finish with yet another try, their 11th of the game.
Yeah, one of the more dangerous players on the field, Harkin, but all of the work, Suey, has been done really well on the inside channel. They're just getting so much way on in terms of ball carriers. First Savia, then these forwards go to work, and nice little offload happens here. Keep the ball alive, pops it up. Yeah, that's really slick, and Harkin slips through. Nice try.
Love's kick is off the post.
And that's all Grant Nisbet.
Oh, well, never mind. So there it is. 11 tries. 10 of them were converted. And Wellington have the victory over Southland in emphatic fashion by 75 points to 19.